Excuse me. Alright, so assuming everything is okay, this is Faxanadu. This is our punishment game for the night, and we're playing this because, well, actually we are a little in debt when it comes to our punishment games because I failed to do the Jungle Book. I failed it completely. I only did one of its punishment games, and here we are back for the second one. We've got Faxanadu, as nominated by Baneblade Williams. Let's just hit start, will we? And let's hit that timer. Not that we're on any kind of timer here, but it's always good to know how much of your life you're wasting. Faxanadu, I have not played this game for about 20 years. It's almost like the game is speaking to me here. This will be what it's like when I return back to Scotland. So the instruction manual probably tells us more than the game does, as is common back in the day, but we are just some grizzly adventurer, fighting with our bare fists here. And we return back to our home village to find it a mere shadow of what it used to be. Do I know you? In any case, yes, let's go and see the king. Some of my memory of this game might help, but there's no guarantee it'll even come to me. Hello, mate. The dwarves are already in town. It looks like the end is near. Yeah, if memory serves, the well has oh yeah, I need to kill myself. That's something I remember. Don't have negative thoughts. Remember your mantra. I think I say that every now and then. Yeah, the reason we kill ourselves right at the start, and this is one thing I do remember, is right at the top of the screen you'll notice our mana and our power have been completely restored. That is incredibly important. Thank you for the Ring of Elf. Let's see, start is pause. I remember having very little idea how to navigate all these menus and stuff as a kid. So we got no weapon, no shield, no armor, no magic. One wonders how we even managed on our journey from before. Actually, hell, we have nothing. Nothing at all. LGI Haha is saying, you don't sound particularly Scottish, and Sidoin485 nails it there. Indeed, at a young age, I endeavoured to eradicate my Scottish accent. Don't know why. I think I had this idea in my head that I wanted to speak proper. It never completely went away, but it's why I didn't speak full Tjuchterlich. I like to think it helps. At least I'm understandable. So, King wants to see us. I can't remember why, but I do remember that he gives us golds. Hello, King. Glad you could come. Disaster has befallen us. The elf fountain water, our life source, has stopped. The wells are drying up. Many men went out. Nobody came back. You're our last hope. I shall give you 1,500 golds. Prepare for your journey with this money. Okay, you can stop talking now, King. Point is, we're given some gold and told to go on an adventure to ensure that the water flows once again back into our kingdom. Seems simple enough, but alright, buddy. I forget what this does. Okay, now I know. Just restores all my power. Very good. And what do? You probably restore mana. Now this is not a game we are going to be completing tonight because heavens... Oh shoot, I keep spending my money accidentally. Oh well. This is not a game that we will complete tonight. Heavens no. Because it's a long game if you have no idea what you're doing. A particularly short game if you do, but we don't know what we're doing. It's also not all that easy. Even these basic enemies at the start I am getting stabbed by. Hello, I sell tools. What would you like? I would like you to show me your tools, please. Okay, there we go. Yes. I remember really wanting dagger. I need more than that, my friend. I think deluge is extremely handy. Don't think I need elixir or red potion anytime soon, but that should do us for now. And here we go, the smoking guy sells us keys. I don't know what keys I need, but I might as well take 3 J keys, since that's... J keys. Since that's what he's got, and it'll bring my golds all the way down to nil, which is what I'm looking to do here. Why? Because I was born to exploit games. When buying weapons, I always jump on the vendor's counter to make my intent clear. See, that's why everyone was such a loser in Reset here. Okay, so thing about this town is it's clearly not very well governed. Must have particularly high autonomy. Check that damage boosting I'm doing just to gain a bit of speed. And I seem to recall that in this game you need a lot of money, so it helps when we return to the king and he says, "Oh, disaster has befallen us, elf fountain, water, life source, stoppage," and all that. The point is, if he would finish his spiel here, he's going to help us out by giving us another 1,500 golds. See, in his dotage, he has terrible memory, so thank you, King. I will put your money to good use. I will also... Oh yeah, no armor, but we did buy a weapon, and we did get a magic of deluge. I can't remember to use it. It's probably down and stab or up and stab. Let's find out. Up and stab. There we go. Thing is, these guys are too low down for me to stab directly. I don't remember how I get my magic power back, but I can eat the monsters that I kill to restore my power. I'll have to figure out magic as we go along. Now, what's in here? Oh no, no, you stay away. Wait, hold on, maybe you... Nah, you probably don't give me anything of use. Don't try too hard. Nah, you're speaking my language there. A meteorite fell into the world tree and created havoc. Okay. At the end of the confusion, the dwarves on the underworld came up and attacked the elves. Nobody knows the reason. Okay, so mad things going on. I don't know how. I don't know the whole universe here or anything. All I know is how to kill and keep moving. What's this guy's deal? I think not, my friend. Dried meat I think I can eat when I'm out and on the go to restore some of my my power, but nothing restores power quite like killing everything that gets in my way. Okay, so J is for Jack. Now we know we can go item, J key, and I've used key. Yes, I have. Come here. Now enjoy some of the better music that ever came from the NES's library. If you want the music jacked up, please let me know. Jake, how do you feel extorting money from a king with Alzheimer's? I feel like I'm doing what I was born to do. It's not the only thing I can extort money from. I remember you, as a kid, jumping on me when I walked by. Now, you get experience in this game. If I were to say I know what experience does, I would be a filthy liar and banished to hell for it, because I have no recollection of what it does. But we're just going on our journey. Oh, you cheap son of a gun. Better be careful with that magic. I fear that running out of it will be, well, less than good. I am the noble demanding recompensation, yes. Zombies as well, no problem. They don't drop any food for us to take, but that's par for the course, really. No money though, that's a shame. Clearly not in Terranigma's Loran. So we still got the money we extorted from the Alzheimer King. Perhaps you can help us with some more tools. Not sure what good the shield is. I already have a hand dagger. Red potion probably restores mana, but I don't know if I need a shield or not. I'm gonna take one anyway. Okay. Game says no. Perhaps I have to go outside to equip it. There we go. Starting to feel like I know what I'm doing now. Now in this game, it makes itself longer by forcing you to backtrack by having no idea what to do. We're going to try and preempt that by buying up the correct equipment. I've already got 2 jack keys. Hopefully I won't need any more, but there are other kinds that get sold. What's happening in the pub? If you have the mattock, you can break the wall. But if you don't have it... If I don't, then what? Okay, so I have to defeat a dwarf in a tower to get a mattock. I wonder how they got away with having so much alcohol in the game, though. I mean, Nintendo of America was pretty down on that kind of thing. You got another Ring of Elf for me? Okay, let's never return here. I don't recall ever needing to hang around these kinds of places before. But we're just checking them out, because I mean, who is this cutie pie? I don't remember you at all. Do you want a treatment? It is 250 golds, please. No, not at that kind of price. He probably only restores my power, and I have plenty of power. I think the priest had a stroke there. You can carry 8 items. They are all important. Choose well. Did you learn the Guru's mantra? If you say so. I got no idea what these guys are on about, but I'm here for some questing. So let's kill and keep moving. Not get killed and keep moving. Come on. Can't change your direction after you've started a jump, so have some dedication in your life. Nice, those little stabby things on the ground to give us free health. Well, free, it's at the cost of our mana. Jake, if only you knew what pala, the way you said power, in Polish means. Oh, are we back to the whole plok argument again? Okay, so this is why it's so good that we bought up all those jack keys. Because this looks like a tower to me. Let's head on in. I also remember dying here rather a lot. Now this game I think is older than me. I should have checked when this game came out, when it started, but yeah, I seem to recall this game already being around when I was brought into this. Whoa! The music is so good though. I mean, it is bone-chillingly good. Ah, shoot. Also has some jumps that are not particularly forgiving, if memory serves. Dagger has pretty poor range, but it is what it is. And this is why the deluge spell is needed. I wouldn't be able to make that jump without getting stabbed off by our friend there. 1987, yeah, thank you. I was born in 1990, so... Whoa, whoa! He's insane! Okay, bring it on. What's next? Goddamn goats, get out of here. You know, maybe I can ditch this guy. He does that and then goes back. So 1, 2, and... oh, well. 10 out of 10 right there. Ah, not worth it. I'll just kill him. Goodbye, precious magic. Oh, heavens to Betsy. Now this game has winged boots. They'll help out a lot with these kinds of jumps, because you can just fly when you get the winged boots. Unfortunately, they last for a limited amount of time. They're super expensive and or rare. So we won't get much of an opportunity for that. Not sure if I'm better taking the high road or the low road here. Might as well take the road that doesn't require a million magic to go through. Come on. Come on, I'll gut ya! Okay, boss time? Boss time. I remember this guy being a pain. I remember him being a real pain. Hope he enjoys magic to the face. Because it's my prime export. Damn, I'm just too good. Okay, so I am holding Matic. I thought I had to kill a dwarf for it. All I really thought there was a Vern, I guess. Speaking of Verns, lucky, when we playing some more Monster Hunter. Alright, so now we have Matic. I can supposedly break down a wall now. Probably not the wall of Jericho. I cannot remember at all what wall I need to break down. If only I'd listened to what that guy in the pub told me. Oh, shoot. I deserved that. And he deserved that. Can't remember what you lose when you die. It's probably something brutal like all your health and all your experience. And again, I don't know what experience does. I think maybe you have to buy things with experience, so it ends up being another currency. But as I am keen to reiterate time and time again, I have not played this game in a very long time. About 20 years, I'd hazard. Can you break the double dragon wall with the Matic? I wish. Hold on, maybe I should equip it. Oh no, I don't want to equip it and then find that I accidentally use it. We'll find out what wall we need to break it down with it. But we're doing A-okay. Let's just kill and keep moving. Oh, now this looks like something I need Matic for. Help me out. How do I use Matic? There we go. Down and attack. The more you know. Oh, I'm hurting. I'm hurting. I don't want to lose all my everything, but I think there's a town nearby. This is not a town. Clever thing to do would have been to turn back. No mana, no health. That's fine though, we'll just do what we do best. Oh no, we're going back to town. Jake, experience gives you titles and those give money when you die. Just think experience money. Okay, well I'm especially not losing any more. Oh, hell no. Oh well. Let's get ourselves... Oh, shoot! I knew it! I knew it! You killed me, Matic. Yeah, we're about to die. It's gonna... okay, let's just not have negative thoughts. Let's remember our manta. Oh, goodbye gold, goodbye experience. Goodbye Matic. Son of a gun. Oh well, who enjoyed that boss so much they want to see it again? The game did. Wall 2, Jake 0. Yeah, I got no luck when it comes to walls. Maybe I should try taking out the boss without using all my magic. Yeah, I never noticed, because I was a stupid kid, but there's actually a J on the key. It's kind of useful. Goddamn wall. I don't like this. Don't like this at all. When you get hit, you get pushed back, so you can and will be pushed. Oof, just like that. Okay, so when you've gained enough experience points for title rank, enter a guru's church or shrine. Oh, and I had to use my key again? This is getting grim. Setting some bad standards here. Oh well. Like I said, we just need to kill and keep moving. Yeah, I wonder how much experience you need for a rank then. I mean, I had, what, like 3,000 before, so... Oh, no. This isn't Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I shouldn't be having this issue here. Alright, come on, goat. Yeah, you go down there, that's fine. He's just happy. Happy he's doing his own thing. Oof. Good thing we don't have bottomless pits. I don't think this game has any bottomless pits. And for that we should all be thankful, especially me. It was your most vulnerable moment, Goat Man. Oh dear. 1,235. Thanks kindly. Next time we get Matic, we are heading back to the village. Oh, I could have saved myself so much time and money there, because I could have gotten my energy back. Couldn't gotten my mana back. But, you know, we can't play the coulda, woulda, shoulda game. We just gotta play the Faxanadu game. Come on. You got nothing on me. With that in mind, why not just continue to cheese this guy? Oh, I should at least go in and fight him like a man, right? Oh, whoa, okay, not when he does that much damage. You stay where I can see you. Also interesting, he dropped a lot more gold when he wasn't held to the back. I think when he was here, the gold could spawn here, and the rest would have been in that wall. Can't say that for sure, but that's how it feels. Jake, the only thing you need to be getting back is your skill. Bless, you're one of the few people around here that say I have skill. This is bringing me dangerously close to death. Good thing these spiky floor things are so edible. Let's enjoy another one. Oh. I mean, are these kinds of jumps easy for people? Might want to grab a red potion in town. Yeah, you're not wrong there. I wonder if it's a good idea to kill all the goats. They probably do. Yeah, they drop 100 gold a pop. 100 gold goes kind of a long way. Alright, goat, come on. He jumps over me, which is kind of nice. He gets caught on the ceiling, which is not so nice. So this is probably the more attractive one to fight. Ah, that'll do. So what is this game? Castlevania's cousin? The comparison between this game and Castlevania is non-existent. This is a completely non-linear role-playing game. Well, I guess good music is a fair comparison, although it's completely different in tone. But oh shoot, let's not die, please. That would be embarrassing. Phew. Not in the market for being embarrassed today. There we go. Just playing a little safe because I'm feeling extremely vulnerable right now. So maybe I will buy that service you offer. Do you want a treatment? It is 250 golds. Yes, I do. Ah, I feel... Oh my days, I like this guy. Why is everyone telling me not to try too hard? Wow. Wish I'd gotten to know you back in 1994. It's the earliest time I can think of having played this and actually understand what I'm doing. You gonna give me a rank? Yes. Aspirant. Thank you. At least he's not having a seizure anymore. So, what do we got now then? A potion seems like a pretty good investment at this stage. So what do potions do? Do they restore health or mana? Very important thing to know, because I think the dried meat salesman, wherever he was, will probably help us out on the health front. Also, I used up all my jacks. More keys, please. Okay, so red potions restore health. How do I get more mana? Alright, time to break down the wall with Matic, and then actually succeed in pressing forth. Oh, yeah, great start. Let's just take 2 hits for a laugh. Now, you know, why not 3? Why not 3? We're good enough. 5 is a good round number. Good lord, what has happened to me? Let's get that health back. The shopkeeper's aggressive blinking. Well, there's the thing, they probably want, we want super detail in our shopkeepers, make them blink, and then like, oh, we only have a few frames of sprites for them. So, blink they did. Alright, Matic. Mr. Matic, tear down this wall. Ugh. Double ugh. Don't know why these guys are giving me trouble all of a sudden. I murder them. Ooh. Wonderful. Not so wonderful. Don't know what mushroom guy up top. I don't know what his shtick is, but we'll go and kill him anyway, because he looks different to us. Now these ghosts, what in the world do they do? I cannot remember. And they die, which is lovely. Nice. That went smoother than expected. Maybe I should have just pressed on last time instead of quitting like a coward. Okay, do you just die? You do? Lovely. And we eat mushrooms, makes sense. Okay, glove up there, probably a very important thing to get, so we're gonna get it. Don't know what more you want to hear out of me than that. Okay, I remember these guys being trouble. I'm not sure if my shield is going to defend me all that well against them. A little bit, actually. A little bit, but I could still rather they died. I'm going to kill you just because I know you give me health. Because that's the kind of world we live in. Now, tricky thing about grabbing that glove is it's just over a whole bunch of jumps that I'm probably not going to make with much confidence. So let's do it anyway. Oh, too good. It's my problem. So we got our love glove. Oops. Does it just work? Because that'd be nice if it did. Okay, I guess the glove just acts passively. Lovely. Jake, glove increases your strength temporarily. No! That's not allowed to just work temporarily. That's harsh. Oh well, let's put it to use. Oh, why? Why even put that there? Epitome of useless. Alright, flying food. I'm hungry. This is a town of 4, Paul. Okay. You got any food? This guy sells food, doesn't he? Dried meat to bring energy for... Okay, that's expensive. But better than splurging on a fool everything. So again, we're at the armorer. Help us out here, buddy. I seem to be taking too much damage. Longsword. Definitely something I want. Winged boots. I think winged boots are pretty much essential in this game, but it would be a waste of money because I would not put it to good use. Let's just get the longsword because I think that's going to save us a lot of hassle. It's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for... gotta leave to equip it. And I think I'll try to sell my short sword. Look at that range on that bad boy. I don't ever remember selling stuff when I was playing this game, so it makes me wonder... Okay, yeah, that's right. Can't sell my sword. That would make too much sense. Well, at least we've got a bit of range now. You gonna give me a rank? Don't think so. I needed, what, 2200? Bloomin' guru meditation. All this problem's going on in the world and these people don't seem to care one bit. So that's right, yeah, the fountain is in the sky and I think we unplug it pretty much. And that'll make the water flow again. You can probably cheese it with winged boots. But excuse me, I wouldn't know how. And again, we need some keys. I think he'll sell us king keys? No, queen keys. Can only afford one, but it probably has a use later down the line. Driz Ixis is saying, holy smokes, this is one of my favourite games of all time. Maybe you could help us out a bit by saying, what the heck do I do? Oh, I want that flying food. Come on. Delicious. That's less than ideal. There is the mark of Joker. I don't remember that. I don't remember that at all. Okay. I think it's pretty important that I kill just about everything that I can do so safely too. Shoot, come on. Getting murdered here. Murdered. Well, at least we got pegged at our experience. J equals Jack, Joe equals Joker. Alright, let's go with that. But where do I find a Joker key? I do not know. And I'm pretty sure above where I am right now, like far, far above where I am right now. Oh, jinx, this is getting embarrassing. Is where I need to go to unplug the fountain. But I can't remember. I don't think I ever beat this game as a kid. It was something my older brother did, not me. Bummer. Godzilla saying, is this the real Jake? No, this is his brother DDR Joke. Because I have pretty much exhausted my knowledge of Faxanadu by now. Although I played it as a kid, I was never any good at it. Jake, why don't you call your brother and ask him what to do? Probably because he'd be pretty mad at being called at this time for Faxanadu. Actually, he'd probably be delighted. Delighted at being useful. Okay, we're getting pummeled here. It's time to grind a bit of flying meat. It's nice the way they just kind of fly into my tummy. Back in the day, this was considered fun. See, you're learning some history about games here. Optimally is linking us up with a Faxanadu password generator. That's pretty cool. Would be like Swords and Serpents there, because a lot of these old games use password systems. Stood the test of time a lot better than having codes ever did. Sorry, than having built-in batteries ever did, because those batteries, they're pretty much all dead by now. I should probably jump up and go the high road, but let's err on the side of devilish caution here. Shoot. That was not an invitation to shoot. See, if I'd had the winged boots, I could just fly up there, but I do not, so I cannot. Oh dear. How can one eat a ghost? By trying. Ever heard of that? Oh, shoot! Shoot! So who wants to see a ghost die again? Because Faxanadu man is getting a bit hungry again. Jake, head back to town and get that title. Yeah, I should and I shall. But I'm certainly not paying to heal up. Not when there are all these delicious ghosts going about. There we go. Let's get our title. Jake, how long will you stream this punishment? I don't know. Punishments never tend to have a set time. Ooh. I'll probably keep going until I can't realistically keep going. That's very vague, but all punishments are done for arbitrary lengths of time. Alright, Battler. Nice. I'll be able to keep some of my gold. Alright. Pop. Pop, pop. That's kind of cool. This time, let's not be forced all the way down. So first up, our friend the ghost dies, and then you come down to play, and you get... Wait, what? Yeah, why not? Guess he has the winged boots. Getting good at this killing stuff. I had the right key all along. Shoot. The aliens are a pain. So I think that's red potion up there. It doesn't look very red, but the game has to use whatever palette is in use at the time, which is why our character is so blandly coloured. It's kind of got to fit in no matter what the occasion. This is starting to feel like the Dracula's place in Simon's Quest. I know you know what I'm talking about. That's not a red potion. Okay, guess I'm completely wrong then. Right, let's eat some mushrooms and preferably some of these as well. Nice thing about longsword, I can finally pop these guys. Gets me a bit of that range that I've been so sorely... Ah, fine. Ah, fudge! I love my food when it just regenerates. Alley-oop. Oh, fun. Okay, as the French say, never a 2 without a 3. But then again, we're not French. Pop. Alley-oop. Oh, feeling pretty French now. And not High Middle Ages French. If you ever find yourself making a video game, please do not add platforming to it if it's an RPG, because then I know you're just out there to hurt me. Jake, you can just admit you're grinding for money, we won't laugh. Alright, so apparently that's a dwarf if the guy I was talking to before was anything to go by. But I think, if memory serves, I can just kind of poke him from here and I'll be fine. Looks like I'm completely wrong. Oh, wait a second. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. There are a few important things that I forgot there. One, you can only stab him in the face. And two, refer back to 1. I'm hungry, Mushroom Man. Thanks. That guy's gonna respawn, isn't he? Son of a gun. Okay. I'm gonna need a lot of mushroom in my gut for this. The dwarves were all transformed. Thank you, that explains it. Just a bit more shiitake and we'll be good to go. At least this guy gives me a ton of money, and probably a ton of experience. I wasn't paying attention to how much he gave me, but feeling pretty confident about all this. I'm not going to fight him another time though. I'm just going to go right... Ah, shoot. I'm just going to go right past him. Actually, what's over here? My cloaked friend. And he's not my friend. Oh, bloomin' heck. Mushroom man making me work for my meal. Jake, try going to the right instead of going to the dwarf. Yeah, thanks for joining, by the way, because it makes a good bit of a difference when there's someone around that actually knows what's going on. Because that is certainly not a role that I fulfill for this game. And I think what we'll be coming up to soon... Nature finds a way. Christ. Oh, this is getting grim. Very, very grim. Phew. Alright, come on, goat. Let's boogie. I should probably heal up, but I'm sure we'll be fine. I think we'll heal up. Well, Scope Boy just hangs tight there. Ha, you all thought I was gonna die, didn't you? Maybe I can poke him from here. Come on. That's how I like my money. Flying. Okay, the psychic guy that knows we're here, he's gonna help us out. Bees? I don't remember this game having bees. Are they edible? They look pretty good. I bet you could make a meal out of them. Come on then. Let's get stabby. Ooh, they're not honeybees, they're moneybees. My favorite. Alright, geezer, what's the score? This is the Spring of Trunk. You need elixir to revive the spring. Will you give me your... I don't... I'm pretty sure there was elixir back in the village. Pretty sure there was. That's what I remember, at least. Maybe there's elixir right here. When in doubt... What? Okay, I think there was elixir back in the next screen up was elixir. Okay, but I couldn't get up unless there's a way up by the ladder over here. Man, I'm starting to get good. This feels good. Oh, fuddy-duddy. Elixir was on the other side of the wall, Jake. Okay, so I need to get there somehow. Still need to figure out how. Lovely sound effect when your magic hits the wall there. Is that an elixir? No, no, if elixir is what you were saying it was, then this is not elixir. What? Okay. Okay, game. That's how you want to play it. With a reckless abandon. Shoot. Disappearing money is my least favorite kind of money. Okay. I probably have to deal with some hardship here. Yes, hardship. Hard not to laugh when dealing with that. What? Let's just kill and keep moving. Because I got my ointment. Elixir, whatever. Okay. What? What is going on? Okay, thank God the elixir's still there. So elixir automatically revives me. I can probably farm this guy for so much money if the elixir saves me like that. But you know, this isn't in the spirit of the game. Let's go and help our grumbly old friend. I sense bad things when dealing with this. Oh well. Alley-oop. Oh, shoot. This isn't gonna go good. This is gonna go the opposite of good. Oh well. Come on. So far, so not too bad. Come on. We're gonna be okay? You gonna get out of my face? Good. But now what? I don't think there was much food over to the right, but there was our friend over here. Thank God. I'm holding on by an inch here, but that's good enough for me. Let's enjoy some more shiitake. And we'll grill and keep moving. At least we get to enjoy the great music while we're at it, though. Kinda hurts my heart knowing that Bane Williams isn't actually here to see this. Bane Williams, if you don't know him, is he's another streamer from Australia. He actually challenged me to do the Great Khan race. He lost, but he had on the line that if he were to fail the race, he had to dance and sing to Butterfly on DDR for all of our amusement. And he did that, so he is the bigger man for it. Alright, that'll do. Let's go and give some elixir to our friend. Next titles are 35, 48, and 62. Thanks for that. We'll go and get ourselves all titled up soon, since we have plenty. Damn, I am a killing machine. Come on, goat boy. Ah, shoot. Jake, try to reach the town. Nonsense, I gotta fill up the, Come on. I gotta fill up the well first, or the trunk spring, whatever it was. I think in this game there are a number of springs that you have to activate. It's also nice because we have the winged boots, which is the OP item of the game. I just can't completely remember how. Ugh. Can't believe this. It would be safer for me to stand further forward, but I want the money bees. Look at their sprite, that looks like programmer art. Okay, finally. Okay, we gotta get the 3 springs, I guess. Unstoppable. What was this again? Ointment? Of course I have to be careful not to die now, because I gotta get myself home. Take it easy. Ointment makes you invincible. Are you kidding me? Maybe you are, maybe you aren't. Wow, you... Wow. I'm unkillable. Wait, I could have sworn that did damage to me. Oh well. Hold the phone. It's a while to get back to the village, isn't it? Oh well. I think there was food back here. Don't forget the Joe key. Where is the Joe key? Oh, shoot. Oh shoot! Glad there's food everywhere. Jake, I think the ointment only keeps you... Okay. Saves me from physical attacks. So we are now the Chevalier. Thanks, my friend. Wouldn't mind some more dried meats, though. Because, damn, we are rolling in the gold. Joe Key is past the winged dwarf. Alright, let's do it. Up and atom. Took that hit on purpose, of course. Now when you die, Jake, you'll receive 2,100 golds. Probably should have spent my immense amount of gold getting some armor, because I am taking damage like a banana. Phew. Yeah, I would have bought better items if I had thought for a moment and resisted my Scottish tendencies, but I couldn't, and I didn't, and I won't. We'll be fine. Just encourages us to play better. This music is great. Just great. Who made this game, actually? I think it was made by any easily recognizable game company, was it? Get out of here, Torel. Okay, let's cheese. Come on, dwarf. Got your number. Try it again, will you? Well, we could do this all day, or... Oh, I've made a mistake! Ah, I didn't need all that money. Oh wow, okay, that's a kick in the face. Way to waste 9,000 gold coins, Jake. Yeah, we had a good run there. Oh well, just gotta do a bit better. Besides, money would be a crutch. A crutch we don't need. Should have bought some half-decent armor when you... I get it. Funnily enough, I get it. Oh no. 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 This goddamn game. Okay. I could either mourn the loss of my money and my keys, or I could just start getting good. Come on, Joker, I need a jack. Next levels are 8,000, 10,000, 12,500. Cheers, Lucky. Alright, might as well buy 2. And again, the Queen key has a Q as the handle. That's just amazing. I didn't even notice that as a kid. Thus was born my inability to see. Okay. Looks like ointment. Let's do it. Ah, for goodness sake. That hurts a little. Jake actually read Lucky's message correctly. I'm astounded. Read anything Lucky says. Alright. Here we go again. Let's get our joke key. Sure wish I had some kind of studded armor. That would be a big help. Just gathering up all that money, because it'll be good to get our 10,000 golds back. You're gonna have a much easier time if you just grind endlessly in this game. But that's just not in the spirit of Faxanadu, probably. But this time I've been a bit more of a clever bugger, and I've actually bought a red potion, so if I get into a grim situation like I did previous, I can just chug and keep moving. So come on, my friend. I'm still gonna kill you though, because I want the experience and golds. So I think the problem I had last time was that I died at this point. Yeah, that was... There we go. Jake, you ever played Miami Hotline? If by that you mean Hotline Miami, then yes, yes I have. Let's also get that red potion down our gut. Glug. And hello moneybees, or oh hell no, let's not play with them anymore. I wonder if they give much money. I haven't been paying terrible amounts of attention to the values here, but I think that was less than 100. Oh, neat. Go below the blue sky, you'll find a fountain in the... What? Speak sense, man. Having a bad time with bees. I'm feeling like I'm going full Nicolas Cage here. That is poison. That is almost certainly poison. So I think the message here is that I need to use my winged boots to get up there. Let's try and keep moving as fast as we can, just in case there's another moment where we can cheese these boots. Got no time for your... Wait, what is this? What is this? No! Not like this! Damn it. Oh, and I just used up my boots. And I need to buy more. And they cost, what, 28? Everything hurts. Oh, what now? Guess I need to fight things that give me money. Jake, wouldn't 9,000 golds come in handy right now? Yes, yes it would. Enormously. Man, that's painful. That is so painful. Phew. Uncle Vegeta says you've still got your pride. Well, I think that's you, Vegeta. Okay, so I got enough for the boots, but I'm probably going to need a touch more for some potions, because lack of potions get me killed. So the studded armor would also be a good idea, but so would playing better. Jake has pride. I thought he lost that the moment he became a sellout. We sold out big. To be fair, it was conflicting cultural heritage. One of pride and one of greed. Actually, I would quite like to not die right now. Maybe we should chow down some meat. Ah, shoot. Gold for potions can be farmed by dying. Great idea. What a great idea. I'll have all your potions, please. Also, I need another jack key, I think. I'll take one more, my bearded blinking friend. And probably another jack. Yeah, because we're gonna need to use one again to open up the door. And then we'll just die. Oh wow, this shopping interface is awful. Didn't have much to work with way back when. I wonder if I get more winged boots, actually, if I just go through... what's this? Oh, it's ointment, the opposite of what we want right now. Alright, come on, just kill me. Looks like a very cozy way to die. Like being smothered by kittens. Okay, we remember our mantra. Our mantra is make loads of money by cheesing everything. Preferably you. What do you give me? You gave me 115? What about our blue friend? Lost count. I think it was just 100 though. Should make sense. But we can grab 2 for the price of 1 over here. Jake, do you rate this game's music above or below Deadly Towers? I love the music for this game. I mean, maybe it's not your kind of thing if you have awful taste. That's your problem, nay mine. Let's just get our winged boots and deal with the matter at hand. We need that Joker key. More like get rich and then die without spending it. Oh, I was so confident about that fat stack of cash I had. Then I went and lost it all. Okay, where was it again? What am I doing? Ah yes, winged boots. So that the wizard says, love your EU stuff, Jake. Found you a couple days ago. You're pretty neat. A couple of days, wow. It's like a harsh reminder that I've been doing this for about 2 years now. Oh well. Still loving video games. Alright, so time to go and waste these winged boots as well. Difficult, but I'm sure we can handle it. Nice. Do love how we eat ghosts though. Too delicious for words. Where are they? Come on. Jake, this punishment is everything there will be today, or will more come? Let's see, how's that time doing? Ah, who cares about time? It's Saturday. We'll have something after this. Some trucking, I believe. Because I am a slave to my schedule, and I think we're still due some trucking or grand strategy. And I do not yet have a campaign planned. I think I will soon, though. During this week, I'd say. You know, I can't just pull Europa campaigns out my rear end. I have to think, what would I enjoy doing? That's, in fact, pretty much the only criteria to doing a campaign. And it also has to not be similar to something that I've just done. I guess the joke there is, is my next one gonna be scrubbing up yet again then? Nah, we'll be fine. Jake, there's an... Oh shoot, reading that's getting me killed here. There's an EU4 mod that inverts ideas, penalizes instead of bonuses. It's like bad ideas guy on steroids. That sounds pretty rad. The thing is, I don't tend to play with mods because I always play Iron Man. Then I can play Iron Man without mods now, but... I just don't like streaming with mods. It's, what's important with what I do is that anyone can do it. I'm nothing special. Alright, so we had a trick to dealing with you, didn't we? Didn't we? Would quite like to kill you though. So I think what we did was that. And then you were stuck in some kind of loop where you kept flying there. Yes, yes, this is it. Oh, shoot. Yes, shoot. Shoot it to death. Damn, I'm good. Oh, snap. That I like. That's some free winged boots right there. Jake, that boss to your right is a good farm. To my right, you say? Which one? Right, not a fan of this guy. He's going to cause me too many problems if left unchecked. It's dangerous to go when I'm not, Where am I? What am I doing? Ah, shoot. I'll probably have a better time if I take the right path. No. No. I mean, I was obscenely lucky to get another pair of winged boots. If I didn't have them, I would be in a bad, bad situation right now. I should have just done this before. Oh, hey, I've been here before. What am I doing here? Oh no, oh no. Let's just grab that elixir. Kill ourselves. And enjoy it. Hold on, this guy's probably a great farm right now. Oh, wait. How many elixirs can one man hold? Incredible. But what really hurts is knowing that these winged boots didn't actually, don't like this. What was I trying to say there? The winged boots didn't really open anything up for me, they just took me back to a place where I've already been. Ugh. Which is right here. Give me a break, bees. Okay, that is a ton of dosh. But where's the Joker key? Somebody said it was around here. And I'm not seeing a Joker key. Seeing a whole load of joke, though. That's poison. That is poison. Let's just vamoose as we figure out what the heck is going on here. Guru down below has the Joker key, but he wants the fountain in the sky to be... What? I don't know what I'm doing here. I feel like I'm on a wild goose chase. Unstoppably full of elixir. Actually, how many elixirs do I have? You know, I can probably only hold one. That's how it probably is. Okay, where do I go? Where in the world do I go? Probably should have filled through the leftmost hole to go around that room, Jake. I couldn't get through it. I tried, but I couldn't. Is this poison? Yes, it's poison. I got no idea what I do now. Where do I go then? Do I go back through this doorway and into where I was and explore more there? Or is there somewhere else that I go now? Because really, I got nothing right now. No clue where I'm meant to be going. I'll just kill things whilst I wait for an answer. Like these. Brilliant. Jake, jump in a bottomless pit. Don't think there are any. Jake, get the winged boots and go downstairs. Lower right from town, up in the skies. Thank you, that's brilliant, clear instruction. And ultimately exactly what I needed. Just like a whole stack of ghostly food that sadly just went to waste, but what you gonna do? Come on, ghosts. Feeling like a Casper shish kebab. Nice. If only being free from injury means I could rob the store, but this is not Spelunky. Go get your title, Jake. Yes, sir. Veteran. That's more like it. Look at those shackles, Jake. Yeah, but they're about to go. Go on more winged boots. Which I'm probably not going to make the correct usage of here. I want some studded mail. Not to be confused with a studly mail. Nah, lucky we're not about to go and grind. Perish the thought. Oh. Yeah, forget all this. Let's just do it. Alright, wish me luck. I'm going up. So the wing boots last 30 seconds. Oh, nice. free red potion up here. This is not what I came for. Not much time, let's go. Oh, fudge. Come on, I need to get up fast. Sage! Whew. Ho ho ho, I'll tell you about the water of the spring. Oops, fallen asleep. The water was poisoned. The poison is almost gone, so it's alright to wake him up. Watch. What? Okay, sure, why not? Okay, so that's 2 out of 3, right? What now? That's Sky Garden dealt with, as far as I'm aware. But what now? When you find the 3rd fountain, make sure to talk to the guy twice. Go back to the guru. He'll give you... Thank you. Thank you kindly. Good to have a bit of direction in life, let me tell you. I'm sure the guru that we meet will give us the rank up that we need. No need to worry. Oh, shoot. Maybe there will be if I don't get my health all back. Title, Jake, no need. And this is why we bought an extra jack key. Let's go. Let's just pray we don't die. That would be embarrassing. And by embarrassing, I mean likely. We're good. As long as I get to this stage, it's fine, because it's just free food. All you can eat spiky meat and mushroom fudge. Man, Bane Williams had better be super appreciative of this. A bit of a drag of a game, to be honest. I guess if you know what to do and where to go, it's probably a fun game that you can blow through in a short afternoon. Hell, not even that long, if you knew where you were going, but we do not know where we're going. By we, of course, I mean me. You probably know where I'm meant to go. Alright, so this Joker. I think I know how to deal with him. Throw him back once here. Next time he does a little jump, he'll get a little closer to the end. Okay, this was not the plan. Holy crivens. You have a key for me. Give it to me. Cheers. If you don't have a Joker key, come back again. Oh, means if we die and we have to do a whole load of crap again, we're gonna be at his mercy. Oh well, at least we have a shortcut out of here, kind of. probably be clever of me to use some healing right about now, but I don't want to. And it's important in life to always do what you want. Jake, do you feel punished? The punishing thing in this game is all the grinding when you don't know what to do. And I don't know what to do. Since I'm low on magic as well, I'm going to top up with the chewy meat guy. Delicious and cheap. Now you might think that I should go and get the studded mail, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna get my title though. Warrior, damn right. Ah, shoot. I think I want this guy's meat. Chomp. Alright. Joker key engaged, and now we can go to the strange area. Okay. Oh, forget that. No. 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 Why? Did I deserve that? Oh. Okay, well. In real life, whenever I get a key, I make a copy of. Interesting. At least the next title is only 900 off. Yeah. Yeah. That is getting a little painful. Just a little though. This game's, it's testing me. It is testing me. In new and interesting ways. So, now I need my Jack keys to go and get my Joker keys to open up the door to sudden death. Jeez. Maritime ideas are a waste of a slot and a waste of monarch points. There's no situation in which I'd ever consider maritime even remotely blah blah blah. I'd be impressed if you found someone that disagreed with you there. Maritime ideas are disastrously bad. But what's interesting is trying to find a situation in which maritime ideas would be good. I mean, I got nothing, but maybe. Okay, this time, if we get our key, we go and find out what Eldritch horrors await us in the other place. You can swarm with cheap lights. Yes, but it's better not to have to swarm and just murder with heavies, which are far less likely to sink and take up less of your force limit. But you know, all that's going to be changed somewhat with the introduction of... Yeah, I should probably check the dev diaries before I start running my mouth, actually, lest I make a terrible mistake. So maybe I can time this well, but it's more likely that I won't. One, two, three, four, four, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Die! Still got it. Give me my goddamn key. Sailors are known already. Okay, that's good. Well, with the addition of sailors, that's going to change things somewhat. Alright, we got our Joe key. Oh yeah, you can't equip while you're inside a building. Let's go. That guy must get pretty lonely over there. Not that that's any of my concern. Phew. Right. Let's do this. We're all very excited to learn what is over in the new area, hopefully. Now you might think that I should jump down there to get there as quickly as possible, but no. Being the incredible player that I am, I have a plan. And oddly enough, the plan is not simply to get all my health back here. That is a nice little bonus, but we're grabbing the ointment. Let's go and kill. Come on. You got enough. Phew. I was confident because I thought he couldn't hurt me, but then I remembered. Doesn't save me from magic. Okay, thank you for coming. I will revive the spring right away. Okay, 3 springs done. What now? I'll give you the ring of ruby. Now, push the rock away from the fountain. What rock? What fountain? Trust your power. You are the chosen warrior to rescue this. Okay. Sure, but where's the rock? Oh well, that doesn't matter. What matters is getting out of here before the blubbly jubblies wear off. Really though, what rock? The fountain near the door on the top area, Jake. Top area? Do I have to go back to where I came again? I really don't want to have to do that. Okay, well, first and foremost, gonna get ourselves some dried meat. Lights are worth it to protect trade, yes. I just don't often do it because I'm terrible at remembering them. Okay, so we're in a pickle here. Where the heck do I go? Next to the door to the tower where you open the first fountain. I don't remember where that is. Not even remotely. Here's the question, and it's yes or no. Do I head back up from this position? Yes or no? Okay, up we go. Up and atom. Wish I could learn to levitate like that guy. Lights will be worth it. See, one thing that I don't do often, but I want to start doing more of is, ooh. Dude. Do I jump left and down and do something here? Do I have to jump over to that waterfall thing or not? Alright, why not? Whew. And this is why we brought the Queen. Okay, I remember this place being pretty scary as a kid. I think it's also the ultimate place to have winged boots, because it'll make life a lot easier. But we don't, and we're too cheap to get some. Actually, something about this music sounds like Pokemon to me. I don't remember having problems getting here as a kid. Guess I'm just getting bad in my dotage. This is spooky though, right? It's not just me. Where do I go? Where the heck do I go? There's a whole lot of place around here. Yeah, I mean, Silent Hill was light compared to this. Go back down and to the right to get a town. Yeah, I could, but I also could not. Besides, I'm up now. Oh, this looks like the place to be. Oh, thanks, game. Did not see that pit there. Also, these little sword-wielding midgets seem pretty tough. I think I'll make my way to a town now. Phew. Hello, town man. What business do you have here? This is the misty town of Mascon. I want your dried meats if you have some, to be honest. There are stores outside town. They sell useful items, though it's inconvenient to get there. I wonder if you could find them. Look up while you walk, right? Some strange things happening in this world. But let's get our dried meat. Paying more, but it's probably just because of the location. Struggling with a PG-13 rating. Yes, yes I am. Okay, so at least we got some better stuff here. I'm probably going to need Mattock. It wouldn't sell it here if I didn't need it. They have a lot of things we need. I'm having that large shield. I think I'll buy Thunder and... yeah, I'd better buy Mattock. Tried to skip the text by pressing cancel, but all it did was take me out of the shop. What a horrible buying, a horrible shop interface. So we've got a large shield, we buy Thunder, and we'll buy Mattock. And we're good. Don't think you need a Mattock. If I end up needing Mattock, Drizix, then people will probably laugh. Let's grab the Queen Key as we were told. We don't have any jacks. Oh well, we got one jack. Excellent. Can handle anything now. This town has been covered with a mist ever since the meteorite hit the town. Some areas might still be burning. Sure I'm glad I didn't decide to 2 hours of hell this. It was a thought, but then, you know, like I said, I never beat this game as a kid. Jake, remember to equip your shield. Excellent point. I should probably also equip my magic. I have no armor. The whole reason I didn't buy any armor was because I thought you get better armor here. Oh, music. Yeah, forget it. Talk to me, nurse. That's pretty cute, right? God, no. God, no. I don't think I want to go this way. Just a hunch, but I think I want to go right. Left. Ugh. I made that mistake because it is now midnight, the time at which my brain shuts down. Maybe I should buy some more meat. It's starting to seem like the clever thing to do. Hello, my friend. I know it's 180, but I'll have it. Delicious. Okay, starting to think I need that meat again. Ah, hell, I'll just chug a potion if I need it. The logical choice. This is pretty damn spooky though, I mean really. Ah, fun. That's strange though, I jumped and attacked and that was enough to, well, ruin my day, I guess. No, let's eat some more. I'm gonna need, Gee, Billy, I'll let you have 2 pieces of dried meat. Why would you ever go for treatment when this is so much cheaper? I'd go back to the other town, Jake, get armor and the title. Nah, there's no time, maybe. Might seem a bit expensive to do that on the magic, but at least it stops me from getting hit. Okay, so... Phew. Yes, jumping, attacking, and hitting, perhaps more importantly, will stop me dead in the air. Good to know. Now, this time we don't fall to our doom. Let's do this. So how much more of the game is there to go, really? Something is hurting me here. What? Really, something is hurting me here. What? Some kind of horrible magic? What is this? Not liking how I'm dying here. What is hurting me? The clapping wizards are hurting you. Okay, thanks. Guess they gotta die. Oh, nice. They pop. Okay, what the heck are you? This would be a great place to have winged boots. But I don't have them. Oh, well. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. I'm meant to do what against this? Last one I got before all my money and experience goes kaput, and I'm running out of magic too. Oh lord, come on game. Just... That'll do. It's gonna be a rough journey back. Are you kidding me? I came here for a red potion? Alright, you're gonna die. 'Cause I'm mad. So is this another transformed dwarf? Honestly, what was that all about? What am I doing here? Farm those red potions. Oh! Could, would, and should. Alright, let's do it. If my friend here will let me. I played a dangerous game here. Really though, all this is doing is saving me money. I could just buy red potions, they're not that expensive. Still, when life hands you as many red potions as you want, fill your boots. It's probably gonna cost me one of these getting out of here though. Okay, so where do I go now? Once I've stolen every red potion I can. 2, 4, 5, 6. I got space for 2 more. Where do I go? You know, it's Bane that's making me play this. I wonder if Bane would know where to go. Damn clapping wizard scum! At least this way I can take the high road and perhaps not. No, it's not worth it. You just take the low road. Oh, damn. Well, so long, money. I knew you were. Oh, actually, not much of the money. That's pretty good. Glad we ranked up when we did. Oh. Oh no. Okay, no, I'm thinking bad thoughts here. I thought I had to go back down to Joker Key World, but I don't. All I gotta do is go over here. No harm, no fuss. This game continues to hurt me in new and interesting ways. Gonna have to sell something to make space. Might as well get rid of one of our... Oh, he only buys keys. Interesting. Maybe the other guy will buy the potion off of us. Alright, so we get the Queen Key, we make our way back, and then we get through the misty old areas, and I've been told I'm going to need another Queen Key after that, but that's a-okay. Get the bloody armor, Jake! But we're doing so fine. Okay, we'll give it a go. The thing is, I was convinced there was better armor not too far away, so I would end up buying armor and then finding better one right around the corner, but... You make a point. Let's just get the bloody armor. Of course, if I die, I just get all the gold back anyway, so if anything, I should just go and die now. Alright, comfy enemy. Hold on, can I reflect your things? Yeah, your attacks do pretty much nothing to me. I'm just too good. So just to be sure, longsword, studded mail, large shield, thunder, and 2 rings. If I didn't know better, I'd say we're pretty invincible right now. Also, I think it changed our sprite getting this studded armor. We look more purple. just gotta make our way through the creepy lands and onto whatever's next, because I'm getting tired. I need to beat this game sometime soon. If TaskBot can do it in 27 minutes or so, surely I can do better. That infallible logic. So we were told to also get a queen key, right? We'll get our, we'll probably get a double dosage of the meat, and then we'll get our queen key. And we'll kill and keep moving, although I don't know where to. I don't know why we need a queen key, but Lucky's telling us we do. So we shall. Alright, so we have 4 options to drop down on here. Left, right, and center right. Oh, we could also take the ladder, but nah. Not taking any leftist arguments here. Well, I feel like I'm doing the right thing here. Phew. You're gonna need a queen key, aren't you? Aren't you? Don't lie to me. Oh. What do you want? Death, hourglass, elixir, and red potion? Somebody wanna throw me a bone here? Do I want or need any of these? I don't think so. I think I wasted my time coming up here. I think I wasted everyone's time coming up here. Jake, will you deliver freedom? Actually, this game has gone on longer than I had expected. I thought I would be sick of this already. And would have phoned it in. But I'm just killing and keep on moving. Why do you live here? The doors are chanting their mantras to a segment of the meteorite. They believe it has special cosmic power. You'll get to the Tower of Suffers. Okay. Wow, they're really selling it to me there. Glad I've got so many red potions, because those little guys with the swords, they got a way of hitting me pretty hard. But we're doing okay. He's not. What a fool. Wait, what? Oh, no, 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 no. That looked like an invitation to death. Still, I am curious. I wonder if I can beat him up in there. Mitchum says, be honest, Jake, are you truly enjoying the game or just all the shekels you're allowed to take from corpses? Okay, what a waste of time that was. At least the magic helped. I wonder if they're all like this. I'm kind of enjoying this, I'm not entirely sure. So is that meditation the password? I might just... check the other room first. No, let's have nothing to do with him. Need to drink that quickly before we just get hit and die. Yeah, you know, we're gonna speak to our guru here. Hold on. You need peace of mind. I will meditate with... Oh, hold on. Let's actually get it. Yes, let's write that down. Write that down. Definitely not saving our state of mind there. And I'm not promising we'll come back to this and finish it another day, but maybe if Bane is around and I'm feeling pretty good, we'll do just that, because we've got a pretty good pace going on, and it would be nice to kick this game off of the bucket list. But at least for tonight, that's me. I am pooped. I need to get myself to bed. Which means there's no time for trucking, but we'll make time tomorrow. Don't you worry, girlie. Plenty of time on Sunday. Don't want to be too late in bed either. So cheers, that was this punishment, and it may continue, depending on how punished I want to be. Still 2 more punishments on the backlog. They're already rolled. Some of you might be happy, some less happy about what will come up there. But hey, what do I care? In any case, that's all from me. So just for now, cheers and cheerio.